Let me get caller from area code 843. You're on live with the Black Channel. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Philip from Buford.
Okay, Philip from Buford where?
Yeah, I want to bring it back to Scott Adams.
Okay, Philip from Buford where?
Oh, South Carolina.
Okay.
There's only one Buford. Buford, South Carolina.
Thank you very much. That always comes in handy. All right, then. What's on your mind?
Okay, I'm going to bring back Scott Adams. Now, I started listening to Scott once Rush Limbaugh got really sick and started having guest hosts because he would be on every day, and I didn't like the guest host for Rush. But anyway, I was there when he first identified as black, and that was just a cringe moment. And, you know, it's pretty much how you summed it up. But I think you should reach out to him and talk to him because he would actually listen to you. He has this thing where he's in what I call an echo chamber, and the only people hello?
You were saying?
The only people he's very much against reparations, but the only people he talks to, black people, are like Hotep Jesus. That's his like main person, and I don't even listen to Hotep Jesus. I mean, only time I watched Hotep Jesus was when Scott was on there this week.
Okay, here's my thing right here. I ain't got nothing to say to Scott Adams. Scott Adams can pass the damn check. We don't have anything to discuss. What do he and I have to talk about?
All right, so when he said that he has been helping black people for years, this is what he means, because he didn't go into that. He helps people get on to careers, and even if you wanted to get on to like the internet, like he's on his platforms and stuff, he said years ago that if a black person reached out to him, he would put that black person to the front of the line. Now, if I were interested in being on, on the internet or YouTube or anything like that, I would have reached out to him, but I didn't care about that. But he put that out there. I don't know how many people he's helped, because he's the kind of person who's going to be, I guess, modest about that. But you should really, I'm serious, you should really talk to him, and he would answer questions to you, and he would talk to you. But that's what I know about him, because I've listened to him really long.
You're saying that as if that's a real thing. Tell me one black person that Scott Adams has helped. If that's a real thing and you've really been following it, name one who benefited from him. Name them. Who are they?
Well, Hotep Jesus said point blank 2 days. Well, I think it was yesterday. He had his live with him. It was about 5 o'clock yesterday, and I watched.
Okay, no. Before he got his ass in a bind. If he says he's been doing this for a decade,
no, he was.
Name somebody before he got himself in the crack. Name them.
No, he has been friends with Hotep.
Okay, sir. Sir, there's 40 million of us. Who else you got?
I don't know, because like I said,
okay, thank you. So all you got is the one dude out there who's a well-known coon. All you got is one dude. He's one of them fresh and misfit immigrants, background individuals. So bottom line is all you can name is one guy, and that guy right there is a professional white ass kisser to Joe Rogan and anybody else. So that's why I said who else you got? Who else you got besides him?
Look, I was not following what he was doing with that. I just
but you just sat here and vouched for his helping black folk.
I'm saying that
you just sat here and vouched for it.
You could talk to him.
No. You just sat here and vouched.
Yes.
No, you just sat here and vouched for it. If you're going to vouch for it and claim he's got credentials, you need to name those credentials.
I really can't stand him that much. I can't stand him that much.
You can stand him enough to come caping for him now.
I really don't agree with him. You're
caping for him now, so clearly you do.
No, I'm not caping. I'm just telling you where he's coming from.
I know where he's coming from. He's coming from white supremacy. I don't need to talk to Scott Adams. We have nothing to discuss. There is no air to clear. He has shown me who he is. I don't need more clarification.
Well, then why did you spend 2 hours on this tonight if it doesn't?
Because I'm
matter?
threading the needles of how it is he got where he is. Because you can't, in warfare, you cannot disarm someone if you don't know how they're being armed.
But he's not. I can promise you, he has not heard the reparations argument that you made tonight. You talk to him. He's going to have to say something about what you said about all these other folks who got their checks and you got it.
Brother, I've always wanted to know from you, for all your years of coming in, like, do you need like a sandblaster to be able to scrape white folks' butt hairs off your lips? Like, seriously, like, do you get ingrown hairs? Do you get ingrown hairs on your lips from kissing white men's hairy asses? After all these years, do you have ingrown hairs on your lips? I've always wanted to ask you that, because you do so much butt sucking. I'm just thinking that's what you got going on. After all these years, like, do you use Blistex? Do you use Blistex like you get ready for it? Do you do lip exercises? After all these years, I'm just curious what you do, to be in Olympic shape, to be able to kiss white folks' asses, feet, and anything else they need sucked on. I'm just curious, what's your routine? Like, are you like Kobe Bryant? You get up at 4 in the morning and start practicing, you get in the mirror. I mean, is that what you do? Or do you have like a mentor who helps you with it? It's okay, here's what you do. Now what you do is you gotta work your jaw out first. I mean, I'm just curious. Like, where do you get your expertise at it?
Well, it's obvious that you are not looking for success with what you're doing or even help with it, because for you to tell us all of this stuff is very interesting. And I mean, I learned a lot from what you had to say, but I promise you, he's listening to people talk. Hotep Jesus said that he said yesterday, his idea for
now he's quoting Hotep Jesus.
Tax relief. That's all. I mean,
all you do is quote white supremacists and coons.
Listening to is people